Matter of reconnecting to the Wi-Fi, so that's why I wasn't showing up. But this is Matt Doll 1296. Again, this is gonna be a second try, so let's hope it goes full well. I'm gonna stop talking and let everything happen.
Eivor.
What have you got for me today?
Nothing more today.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. Do you need anything else?
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next time.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I will go now, and I'll bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
The breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
Maybe old Blue Cheek has fixed my mail.
Eivor does not so soon. I am packing up and riding home.
Shut your blowhole, brother. You want me to tell Halfdan how easily you break an oath?
Oh, brother. Did you forget she has Halfdan Jarl's here? Stop talking if you know what's good for you.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. I have carved a furrow through this teeming land. The skulls sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. I smell blood on the air. Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me? Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me. Scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. Survey the area, Sunan. Focus scout.
Nothing to report but bird song and fox shit. I'm looking for you.
Okay. I should show this to Basim once I've dealt with the others.
Hey, King!
to cloak myself here. Cast about this land, my friend. There, a scout. Seen to the scouts. Bassam and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester. Show me what lies ahead. The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I have a method, Guthrum, and though you may not see it, it has served me well.
If your method is to risk hundreds for the sake of one, then you are right. I don't.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croindonen's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I am reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight. We kill them here, or behind the walls of Porchester. Either way, they die.
No running! Time to fight! Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester!
They flee like rabbits.
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-arse!
Leave him! The day's already won! No!
Big mistake!
Death has found you, Saxon!
You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sixth?
If Sigurd dies today, I will find the corpse and piss on it!
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
I will not. Go and tell Folke what you saw today. Tell her Eivor is coming to tear her heart from her chest.
I will tell Fulke her opponent is a weakling who does not have the stomach to finish what they started. You will regret this mercy. No breath within him. Gods.
You are wounded, brother. To the camp.
reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine, knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here?
Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I am no errand child to be talked down to by my elders.
No. You are supposed to be a leader. So listen now. You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stove, Juvena. Right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uba, I apologize.
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men or not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can. Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London, and this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit. Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us.
That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud. We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you, attack!
Brave try, friend. But now we do things my way. When words fail, iron speaks loudest.
So hard, was it, Stowe?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies. Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Sussex to fill their pockets. Odin smiles on us today.
Let us make sure this place is burned to the ground. Fulke will get no more weapons from here.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
We burn them from afar. Watch them scatter like cats.
A sound decision. I agree. Archers! Take your positions! Stand ready, Eivor! When they see us, they will charge. We must defend the men!
Best defense is to attack. Go! Get in their teeth.
Move in, men! Storm the town!
Leather! cages have been destroyed. No more weapons will be made here.
Well, they were.
Won't be gentle if they spot me. All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a thane by his dress. Serious man with him too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Ha! Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
the wheat fields? Not on my watch.
Is it over? I was just working up a sweat.
There'll be Saxons enough to test you in Porchester.
I will hold you to that. See you at the camp.
You're mine!
What have you discovered?
Bridgeworth swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, their men will be in no place to join Fulke at Porchester.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good plan.
The guards here are vigilant.
One down, one to go. The other should be somewhere in the keep.
On my way.
Oh, you!
should return to our camp. Better be hooded.
Eivor has returned! Hail, Wolfkiss!
Soma Jarlskona. You seem grave.
I'm thinking on the battle to come. Every conflict has a cost. I wonder who will pay this time.
We are no strangers to loss, you and I.
The ache of absent souls is a wound that never heals. But we may yet return your brother to your side. There is that.
Fulke and her men will bear the cost today, not us.
I wish I were as sure of it as you.
You are quite the agent of chaos. Fulke's men are chasing their tails, not knowing where you will strike next.
Porchester has neither the supplies nor the forces to keep us out now.
And you have bought time for your allies to arrive. Many have come, not least the bishop here.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if I did not keep my own.
Now, if the talking is done, there's blood to be spilled.
Eivor, dark news. We found a letter on one of the dead. Fulke has called for aid.
Reinforcements.
A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will ride to meet them. We will harry them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words do thaw the chill of battle fear.
We march. When the sun sets on this day, Sigurd will be returned to us, and Fulke's head will be on a spike.
Let us begin.
Betrayed starts after we rescue him.
Did you enjoy the gift I left you in Canterbury?
You will die today, Fulke! But your men may live if you come here to me and settle this alone!
We have nothing to settle. Die on these walls if you will. It is your choice.
No wall is high enough to keep me from you!
Then come! Claim your brother if you can. I shall wait with him. If you would find us, you need only follow his screams.
Fulke!
It's just loading right now. Give it a second.
What will the skulls say when they speak of this day? They will say we unleashed such rampant slaughter that Odin himself stirred on his throne to watch. They will say that ravens blacken the sky to feast on Saxon dead. So raise your swords with me now, brothers and sisters, for today is the day we carve our names into legend! I'm coming for you, brother.
So many battles and so few scars, Basim. What's your secret?
I don't get hit.
Aha! The simplest strategies are the best.
Clear the way! Let's take down that palisade! Keep fighting, men! I'll take care of the gate! What place were you on the other side of Death Castle? Be uncertain. Springs! Damn these Saxons! I will make a path! They cannot hold us back! Make your ancestors proud! The keep is in sight! We must fight our way to it!
We meet again, Eden. You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Sigurd was here once, but no longer. Where has Folke taken him? Is this Sigurd's blood?
church! Fulke must have taken him there. Come on, Basim! Strength of two.
This is it. Come on, somebody.
Hey, come here. Fulke.
I have done all I could to help him, Ava. The rest is up to you.
No! No! Brother. I'm here for you. I have you.
Let me stay with him. You deal with Fulke.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Game over, Fulke. This is it. You and me. The moment I get to kill you a third time. Let's go. Come on. Get your little skinny ass over here. I'm coming for you.
You cower for me, Fulke, like a rat in the dark.
We're all in the dark, Ava. It is the search for the light that brings us closer to the gods.
Save your babble. Death is our language now.
And now you die.
You fight beneath the banner of ignorance, Ava. I could pull back the curtain for you, give you a glimpse of what lies beyond.
I need nothing from you.
A pity. No one was such potential.
Where are your fine words now, Paladin? Are you afraid, Fulke?
My cause is greater than you can comprehend. You are more like Sigurd than you know.
Do
you not wonder, Eivor, at the things I have learned?
No.
Every word you say is madness.
Sigurd is an ancient one, an archon, Nephilim, Isu, call him what you will. He is reborn.
He's my brother and my Jarl, and you're mindsick.
He is everything we should hope to be.
And you will die. You can't escape.
Damn you to hell!
You will die by my hands, and I'll enjoy every bit of it.
Fulke! You can't run from me forever!
Save your last breath. This is game over for you.
Nobody touch her. She is mine.
You are too late, Eivor. I have opened your brother's mind to the truth. That is my victory. And you will go with me to the grave.
Fuck. There you go. More support.
You can wound my flesh, but my work will live on for all time.
Straight to the head. Bye-bye.
Burn in your hell!
Stop! You misunderstand, Eivor.
I'll eat your heart!
She has saved your brother!
Animals we are. Spit and vomit. Shit and soil. Sigurd is so much more. I gave him that understanding. That gift.
You gave him pain!
Yes! To awaken him! All that power, all that potential locked away! A god trapped in a prison of bones! Pain was necessary to free him! Behold his terrible beauty!
You would die by his hands.
The beauty of the
Goodbye.
Hers was the great work, the highest achievement of humankind. Now you, Eivor, you must carry it forward.
Sigurd.
Let me walk.
Sigurd.
Eivor. I will fight. As a thresher through a field of wheat, mad one.
What has she done to you?
Eivor! We delayed them as long as we could.
Reinforcements from Winchester have come.
Get Sigurd to a boat. I will hold them off till you're safely away.
Fight well, Eivor. Find us at the settlement when you can.
Archers! To the walls! Stand with me, Uba. We'll turn the tide. Stay strong! Victory is close at hand! Keep your wits about you, Soma. Don't get careless now. One last effort! Drive them back!
By Thor, we're not done.
Shoot it!
Is that the last of them?
We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do not have the numbers to hold this fort.
We found Sigurd. That is what matters.
Guthrum was hasty in his judgment, Eivor. You are fit to stand with the best of us. Go to your brother. The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs. I will see to matters here.
May the gods guide you, Uba, until we meet again.
All I need is the god sword and god bow. By the way, this is the armor when you complete all 6 codex. Except for the weapons. You have a dagger type weapon for the hidden ones. This is hidden ones suit. That's what it looks like. Besides the arm and the feet is legendary. A hood and a cloak and a body is all legendary. It's just arms and the feet aren't. That's cute.
Sigurd Jarl, back where you belong. I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me? Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
And you slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed.
I'm almost over, babe. I'm just waiting for it to be done.
I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind?
I can try.
Wish it wasn't a choice.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today...
Where is Sigurd gone? There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand. But all this, all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You are kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
This is my first time to be training, so... And him bashing out before, that's normal, regardless of what choice you make. Do a latch out on you, not yet. We won't find out for betrayal until we take all the territories first, including Finland. And apparently Finland is 380 for some reason. But somehow I was able to do it last time. Guess I was lucky.
Ah, a new letter. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
There is no good news.
What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more.
Do you think Sigurd knows? About us?
I don't think so. He would have said something. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Even though betrayal, I still won't be able to
Shall we?
Please, Eivor. Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
I should go.
I cannot break up with her because I need this to be a betrayer. Well, this is the goodbye. But I'm going to see what Basim wants.
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
I'm not sure if you guys notice. He's no longer there. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, but it's one of the territories from that area. So, we'll be facing him here soon. And he'll be back onto here again, and with his wife. Soon.
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar up?
My name is
It is good.
Well, that's...
Well...
Small talk.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
And the very first time I played this, I used this instead. As you can see, it's a lot more weight than I'm used to.
That be all?
Yes, that be all.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
Can't tell if you're a female or male. Alright, I'm gonna do my skills and then this is the night for you guys. I'll be getting back into this tomorrow. No, this actually might go to 380. I won't know for sure yet. But there's a possibility it goes to 380 or at least 400. Who knows? That was at least 250. No, 225 from my last time I beat the game. It was around that area. It's when I did the Challenge of Gods. Rank 2. There's still more to go. I'll be getting the rough one here soon. I'll probably do that tomorrow, first thing. This is the guy that's in Vinland. He's with the Keel and Leech. Keel is him. And he's with the compass. An arrow. Huh, he only mentions me once. That's funny. A lot more to go. If this is your first time playing, it's very simple. It's more easier if you start building up your stuff. I'm not saying if you have to, but if you want to, you can also purchase things, which makes it a lot easier for your first time at least. If you want a challenge, you can change the difficulties. I won't see any zealots. Probably over in this area, also this area. Make sure you explore everywhere. Make sure this entire area is completely there. Because look at this. 340. But the actual quest is 380. If you're looking for the codex, where are you, son of a bitch? Am I looking at the right one? No, I'm not. You're looking for the codex. One's gonna be right here. Doesn't really matter if you do an order or not. It just makes it a lot easier. There's none in Scent, but there is one in Essex. Colestry, or whatever that's called. Just one right here. It's about 500, 600 feet from here. That's two. Another one. It's up here. It's gonna be right here. Make sure you get this, because you're not gonna be able to see the underground until you get this, unless you come from this side. So, sink here and come right here. This is third one. Fourth one. It's right here. Use this to help. It's gonna be right in this area. Right next to this. So that's 4. I gotta remember where else. Because I forgot the other two. I know there isn't one in East Asia. I know that one for sure. Oh, surprised I haven't seen that place. Fifth one, London. Sixth one. So those are the areas. This. 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 This one. This one. And all the way up here. And Jorvik, which is the winter one. They'll be around here. So that's just 6 locations of your codex. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, did I even click on it? So now you can see it. So there's 1 and this one. So I'm gonna click this one too. So there's 1, 2 is over here. Doesn't really matter if you do it in order. 3. 4. It's right here. 5. And 6 is in London, which is right about, forget where. London. So much easier to find it in Close Range, but further away you can't really see it. Wow, I can't believe I already lost London. I know London is somewhere over here. Oh. Oh, I just found it. London. 6-1 is right over here. That's the first one I found. So that's just 6. Those are your 6 codex for Titan's mission. This is the weapon you get for the whatchamacallit, hidden ones. That's your hidden weapon right there. But this is a good night. Have a nice night, and hope you guys come back tomorrow.